Hey everyone, Metayoshi Pro Gamer here, and I'm making a very important announcement. I have unlocked the Ace difficulty in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour through the North American NTSC version of the game. However, contrary to common knowledge, I have not in fact beaten all 384 tournaments, and I will show you shortly. First, here is the disc. It's Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, and you can see in the hopefully you can read the box there that says this is only for United States, Canada, Mexico, and Latin America. So it's not a PAL disc and it's not a Japanese disc. That goes by the name of, translates to Mario Golf Family Tour. You know, it goes sort of by a different name there. And so I'm going to next put it in my console. Just give me a few seconds to put it in and then load up my digital video recorder. I know it's a royal mess, but that's how things work sometimes. And then hopefully this will all show up here soon. So, okay, there we go. So it's time to capture, and I'll put this out against the television. I just need to find a freaking Wii remote. The reason I do this is because that allows me to record and play the game in component, since GameCube component cables they always go on the market for like $150, which that's completely crazy when you could just get Wii component cables for like literally $5. You know, that's just crazy. So I'm just gonna do it like that. I'm gonna have it so that it's like a sort of a dual setup here. And then when you play the game on a widescreen television, it'll ask for progressive mode. And I'm sorry, this is gonna go a little bit slow here, but I just want to make everything perfectly clear, both in-game and not game. No, I'm still here. So, no, this is the title screen, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. You will not see in the lower right corner the X button for languages like you would in the PAL version of the game. And so it's accessing the memory card. Now, first I'm going to show you here that I have unlocked the Ace difficulty. I'm just got to pick a character, then go to character match. And Bowser's a good opponent. Now, there's Novice, Intermediate, Expert, Pro, and Ace difficulties. See, that's the Ace there, and I've tried a little bit of it. Basically, the computer never, ever misses their mark, and if they have short chip-ins, they'll sink it pretty much every time. So, you know, you basically have to bring your A++ game if you want to have a chance. Anyway, now I have to show the tournaments, the tournament records. So, this is star tournaments, not statistics rankings. So, here are all the unstarred characters. Neil and Ella do not count. Neil and Ella don't count, so here's all of them. Okay, but here's the rub. Star characters, boom. I have not done Star Peach or Star Daisy yet for the star tournaments. You're thinking, okay, what about the regular tournaments? Well, here are the regular tournaments. No, I've got every single non-star regular tournament right now, but star characters. No Pete. I only have Sand Classic and for Star Peach and for Star Daisy. So I hope here that I have demonstrated to the best of my ability here that you do not need all 384 tournaments. Just for closure here. Let me go back and go to a character match. And here we go. Novice, Intermediate, Expert, Pro, and Ace. You do not need to beat all 384 tournaments. The character that I did that triggered this, because I was not expecting it at the time, that actually unlocked it was it was Unstarred Daisy beating the Daisy beating the Star Bowser Championship. So hopefully that with that information you can deduce either one of two things. Either you only need to do all the unstarred characters in all those tournaments, or maybe try it if, you know, you're trying to do all the tournaments yourself. Just do the star tournaments with the unstarred characters. That would be 96 tournaments. There are 6 tournaments and 16 default characters apiece. Now, if you need to know how to unlock Bowser Jr., Boo, Shadow Mario, and Petey Piranha, I have a video, or rather a pair of videos, that is essentially a speed run that unlocks these guys. Bowser Jr., you do Birdie Challenge, you do front 9, back 9, and then you do all 18, and it's the Congo Canopy course, and you just don't mess up. You get on the green and you sink your putt. Boo, you have to get 50 birdie or better badges in the tournaments. And you can do that perfectly by going through the first 2 tournaments with all the badges, and then through the 14th of the Sands tournament will get you Boo. Shadow Mario, you do all the rain attacks. You don't have to do it all with the same character, you just have to get all the stars. There's 6 levels and 6 courses, so that's 36 stars. And then Petey Piranha, you beat all the other side games that aren't the Birdie Challenger one-on-one putt. There's the shot practices, there's 3 levels of that. And then there's the approach practices, 3 levels of that. And then there's the putting practice, 3 levels of that. And if you do 8 out of 10 shots, you know, satisfactorily, then you win. So, alright, I hope I didn't ramble there too much, but I hope you get the point at this point. So, you know what? Bloody heck, I forgot to, like, do the actual record thing, but I hope that this, footage here should suffice. So, this has been Metal Yoshi Pro Gamer here, and I hope to, if I get the time, broadcast a match on Twitch. I'll give you details when I do that, if you guys would rather see that than, say, you know, record a match through the Hot Pog. I got a Hot Pog box in the corner there that's got the components and everything like that, and I would like to use an Elgato instead, but that's just me rambling on again. No, but yeah. Alright, I'm done. I have nothing else to say at this point. I hope that answers all of your questions, and I hope that the Mario Wiki and everything else gets edited accordingly. So, thank you much, and I will post a video if I decide to stream, if everybody would want me to stream a match against an ACPU. It would be sometime next week. Yeah, this is 8 minutes already. This is far too long. Thanks for watching. Metal Yoshi Pro Gamer out.